This is a little help video on how to make the bio for yourself with this. And the click to move it here is right here. And I'll just give you a little example how I want this. I gave you all a template that looks like this. And this is how I want you to address it. Where you're from. And this could be where you're from now or where you were from. I mean, that's kind of open interpretation. Maybe here where you're from, you could put, if you're student teaching, where that is, a little information about that. And then this was my regular thing, was what was your favorite job that you've ever had? And I've said many times it was driving my milk truck when I went out to the country to the dairy farms and picked up milk and brought to the processing plant. And then here's the one too from you, is where do you hope to be from 10 years from now? I, of course, hope to be finishing my career and looking at retirement in 10 years. But, what kind of a school or where? We be teaching special ed or the regular class, or what is it from 10 years from now? Not next year, not even 5 years, but 10 years. You'll kind of have a path carved out for yourself. But then what do you see that as? So something here. And then introduce yourself here. I live in Sioux Falls. I've taught at Parker, Sioux Falls District, in the 19th year at DSU. I have a degree from SDSU and several from USD. And then I have Alex, who's a senior at Roosevelt, Jackson, a sophomore at Parker, wife of 30 years. Here, a link to my wife. And please put at least one link to something in here. Okay, I said my boys play baseball and basketball. I've worked for the Skyforce for a long time. And I also have a garden, and then I just have images down here, and that's the way I set up the template for you, was like that. Do that. So now to get at that template, you have to come down here, and this will take you out to it. And I'll show you how we're going to go about this. So on here, I shorten this up, so I want you to put a selfie here. A selfie. Okay, you all know how to take a selfie. I don't want something from last week. I want something that's within the last week that you've taken. Don't give me something that's part of something else. I want to see your face like I have here. I want something like that, a selfie. And here's how mine works. All my pictures and stuff off my phone sync to Google. So I come over here, I say I want to insert an image. And then this pops up so you can upload something, or you literally can use your computer or to take that picture, or you can link one you have someplace else, or from your albums or your drive, or you can search for yourself. But here I have some in my album, so I come back here, and this is from my phone, so I click on that, and I come down here to a recent one. Here's a most recent one I've taken right here. Okay. And that was just one yesterday. That was just yesterday. And from that, I go like this. I'm going to resize it and bring it over here. Okay, and I go a little bigger if I want. But that's how you're going to do it. And you can make it fit that corner however you want. But you have a selfie in there. Then you address that in here. And then you can put any other pictures that tell the story of you down here. But when you're done, you have a nice looking slide like this that introduces yourself. And you can move stuff around. If these aren't the right size, you can do that. However you want to do it, just make a nice slide of yourself, introducing yourself to the class. All right. Oh, how do you link? This is how you link. Say, for example, here I block it. We call this. We block this. Here's the little thing here. We go link. And then here, it gives you some things. So I can select this, or I can drop my own URL in here. So I can say I want this, and now I have that link, and that's how this links in Google. Is going to be like this. You can remove it, or you can go to it. So you have that. And if I want to search my own, I could do that also. So and if you can't find exactly what you're looking for, then you can do this. And now I can take this URL here and drop that in there also if I want. Okay. Anyway, so that's how you can do that.